Hey everybody, welcome back to part 4 of our 20 by 12 shed build. If you guys missed it, on part 1 we did the foundation. On part 2 we lifted up all the walls. On part 3 we put up a roll-up door. You are now watching part 4. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. I've had trucks my whole life and they've all had that back window there, and I never knew what that back window was for until today.
We're good?
Hi.
Hi.
Look, that's what the back window's for, y'all. You could fit 14 footers in the back window. That's what it's for. Yeah, you're good. You could even fit a 16 footer if you wanted to, because that's 14 and it only goes right there. So there it is. There's 6 of them. Pretty cool. Those are 2 by 8 by 14s. So today we'll be putting up all the rafters, all the metal roofing, and all the siding. We have a huge day ahead of us. And I must add, like I do every video, we are not carpenters, we are true DIYers building us a 12 by 20 lean-to shed.
So I got the first one out and he hurricane strapped it in right there. Now we're working on number 2.
So for these rafters, I am using 2 by 8 by 14 foot long boards. They are going to overhang 1 foot on the front and the back.
Trying to line them up at their points they gotta be at, which I think we have it measured at 16 inches.
Yep, she's marking them where they gotta go, and that way the overhang is the same all the way across. And then the back is what I'm going to trim in the end. If I have to, I might not. So I have me a little scrap block that you see on the opposite side of me, and that's to help me line up these boards. So I just swing the board over till it hits that block, and then put it up, and I hurricane strap them on there. Now we're not doing any kind of bird mouths or any kind of special cuts like that. We're just straight putting these boards up here, hurricane strapping them, and calling it a day. Now, if you know how to do the bird mouth cuts and everything, you probably should. But I've asked a bunch of people if I need to do it, and they said you don't have to. So this is the route that I went because I don't know how to make those kind of cuts. Like I said, I am not a carpenter. And I give it up to the guys that do this type of stuff every single day, because each one of these rafters here with the hurricane straps is 40 nails. Okay, there's 20 nails on each side of this rafter. So do that all the way across. I'm spacing these rafters every 16 inches on center. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of hurricane straps. This is a ton of nailing, and I definitely feel it at the end of the day. So now by the 4th rafter, we kind of got a little system going, and Amanda is an awesome helpmate. She knows exactly what to do next, so she just hands me up the boards, and we get a nice little system going here. All right, here's what we got so far. As you can see, the rafters are going up nicely. They're all hurricane strapped. They're all nailed, every single hole. It's looking pretty good. So we're up to this point. We're a little bit further than halfway. We're gonna finish these rafters. Hey, will you grab me the carpenter square and the tape measure?
All right, how many times I gotta tell you? This is a triangle and this is a ruler, okay? Just wheels out, that's all it is.
Okay, I'll try to remember that. All the rafters are done and hurricane strapped down. Hey, you got a padlock?
No.
I want to lock it so nobody gets in.
What about the walls?
Well, that's for normal sized people. People around here are like me. I can't get in there. I have the metal roof on order, but it will not be here for a few more days. It'll be here before the end of this video. You guys are gonna see the metal roof go on. But while I'm waiting, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap the whole shed with a house wrap. That way everything will be all dried in and ready for the siding. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do T111 or actual vinyl siding. But either way, I have to do a house wrap. Here we go. Are you ready? So it looks like we're still gonna need a little piece up there. Maybe like a little 3-foot piece to go all the way across and just overlap it. We are going to start on these furling strips, whatever you want to call them. They're going to be strips that go across, and that way we can put the metal roof on. So I got my strips right here, and let's get started. All right, Amanda's handing it up to me. Whoa. These are some long strips. I'm going to space these out every 24 inches all the way across the roof and screw them down. Look at that, we are all ready to go. We have our wood strips on, ready for metal roofing. Turned out really good. Man, this looks really nice. I know you guys watch this on YouTube and you're like, man, they're really fast at this. This is like a month and a half of work, y'all. Like, this has taken a really long time. We're almost done. Like, I'm starting to feel good about it. Well, we just got the metal roof in. I just went and picked it up, and I decided to use the trailer this time. I'm having a hard time getting up there recording me putting the metal roof on, but as you can see, we are halfway through. Everything is looking pretty good. Still got the other half to do. Why did I build this thing so tall? Like, it is really hard. Like, I am on the top step of that ladder, hanging on for dear life up there. Yeah, these walls are 10 foot tall on the front and 9 foot on the back. So that's your lean-to, kind of like that. But everything's turned out really good. All right, I'm gonna get back up there. So we finished the roof. I'm sorry I didn't have you guys more involved in it, but it started raining on us. Right when I got up to here, it started pouring down rain. So it is the next day. Just want to show you guys. Amanda is sweeping, and it looks like it's gonna rain again today. Look at that. Just in time for having a roof on. Wow, look at those clouds. Oh yeah. Pretty good though. Look at that, we have a roof. Now you can work even when it's raining. We don't have to stop working anymore.
Yay.
She's like, yay.
No, it's dry and shaded.
So now it's time to start putting some skin on the shed. So this right here is actually like a T111 style paneling. It's actually called LP Smart Panel. So it's termite resistant. It's already primed, so it's easy to paint. It's supposed to last a lot longer than T111. It's a little bit more pricey, but in the long run, I think it's gonna be worth it. So I don't know if you can tell, but on the bottom, I have a scrap 2x4 that's helping me hold these panels up. So when I'm all done, I'll take that 2x4 back off, and you'll see me move that around while I'm putting the siding up. But it really helps you put the siding up instead of trying to hold it up there. All right, so here's my door. The piece overlaps. So the easy way to do it, I just got a couple screws holding it on. Get me a pencil and just go right down the wall. Take it back off and go cut it. Okay, and then same thing on the back here. Take a pencil and just mark off where I'm going to cut it. Pretty simple. All right, so see what it looks like. Nice flush edge. And of course there'll be trim later on down the road, but One thing I definitely recommend if you are doing this type of siding is don't use screws like I did. I use screws, and now you see everywhere that I have a screw hole, I'm gonna have to go back with some wood filler. I mean, I guess you don't have to, but I want it to look nice. So I'll go back with some wood filler before I paint it. And that way it hides all the screw holes. But if you would have like a small little framing nailer or something, probably would have been a lot easier. But it is what it is.
He is going around the tops of the shed. It's a puzzle game, and they're angular. Is that even a word? Angular. And they're angular cuts. So like it starts off short, as you can see over here, and then they gradually get bigger. I'll tell you what, guys, it's not spring. No. It's summer. It is summer in Florida. Not spring. We skipped spring.
It's hot.
I think we had spring for maybe a day. Or, no, you know, I'll be nice. I'll give it a couple days. But yeah, no, it went straight from spring to 2 days and summer. We're up in our 80s now. 80s, hot, yucky, sunny, summer. Pool season now. It's pool season.
I'm gonna go ahead and frame out my windows. So these windows here, I'm not going to put a header on them or anything. There, I'm over here. I'm not going to put a header or anything on them because they're already between the 16 on center studs. These are very small windows, so there's nothing really to support, you know, it's just a window. So I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with the way I'm doing it. What do y'all think? Well, we have one window in, and I know what you guys are thinking. Dan, you didn't caulk the window, you didn't do any of that. That's because I'm gonna take it back out because we're gonna paint the outside of the building. This is just temporary, just so I got the window in. Then it's just 2 screws. I can take it back out, paint the building, and then I'll go back and caulk it, do everything the right way. Just that way I can spray the whole building with my paint instead of taping over windows and stuff. Just easier for me. I am so happy with what we got accomplished. So I'm gonna do a complete walk around and just show you real quick. So I got all the siding on. Looks really good. I put 2 windows in the front. All right, here's a side view. As you can see, the roof panels come over and they overlap for the rain. Now on the other side, I am short 1 panel. So I got 1 more roof panel on order. But I didn't put no windows in the back yet. I got 2 more I think I'll put in the back. And there'll be a piece of trim that will be caulked going along where the seam is, where the 2 siding panels meet. But this is that LT smart panel, or LP smart panel, whatever it is. It doesn't rot, termite resistant. So as you can see, I need 1 more roof panel right there. But it's just the overhang. I actually don't even need a whole panel, but that's what I'm gonna get. Yeah, I'm like a foot short, 2 foot short. They're 3-foot panels. But here you are, man. It looks really good. I am so happy, like I said, with the way everything is turning out. Look at that. That pretty much wraps it up for the day. You guys make sure you tune back in next time. We're gonna be running some power out here. Okay, we're gonna have an electrician come and put some electricity out here, so I'll have outlets, I can run a fan, we'll have lights. It's gonna be really nice. We still gotta do the trim all the way around, we still gotta paint it, we got some things to do still, so make sure y'all tune back in. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.